This is Retired Geek Woman Adventures with Rhiannon with Stardew Valley, episode number 131. So, we've got a lot of things that we're going to be doing. It's all going to be around the farm. We've only got 4 days left in the season, and I realized this morning I don't have my seeds ready for the fall. Oh my gosh. So, we're going to be making our seeds for the fall, and I'm also going to put in some more casks in the cellar and get some more wines cranking down there. It takes 54 days for wines to go from regular quality all the way to the iridium quality. So I think we need to get some more going on there, because when you've seen how much, if you've been watching these episodes, and you see how much money you make on a wine day, and it's awesome. We now have 1,041,000, which is great, but we do have some expensive things in our site that we want to purchase, namely some obelisks. I want to do one for the island because we're there so often, and I think that's going to be a continuing thing for sure. And I also do want to get that returned scepter, which you haven't seen yet. Actually, we did see it. It was down in the sewers with that guy. His name is gone from me right now. But it's 2 million gold, so that's like 3 million right there that we need to have, and I don't want to be out of money when I buy those things, so we're going to get on that. And so also I want to make some more kegs for the wine shed. So lots of things that we need to do. We're going to get on all of them. Oh, hello there. Good morning, dear Harvey. I'm working on a new model plane. It's so much more relaxing than the old apartment. Well, I'm so glad that you feel that way. So sorry to interrupt your day there. And oh, look at you. I don't want to hit you. Hello, that's Harvey Jr. If we look at, if we look at our relationships, you can see all these ones that we've got 100% with. The only one that will go down is Harvey, our spouse. That can go down, and they do that on purpose because you can divorce your spouses, which really ticks them off, and marry somebody else. But they want you to maintain that relationship just like you would a real life spousal type relationship. So look at all these ones that are 100%. They'll never go down, so we don't have to worry about them. I'm not worried about Jody or Kent. There's going to be events that'll kick those up. So these people that say single, you can only have 8 hearts. So look at that. All these ones that we have 8 hearts, we've done great with all of that. And then these guys here, we could get a couple more hearts, but again, that's just going to come with time. So the ones we're going to be working and focusing on here, probably this next season and into the winter, is going to be Sandy. Rose is our little girl there, and that just happens by us interacting with her every day. We've got 2 more with Shane. We've got 2 more with Jazz and Leah. So that's the next few people that we are going to be working on as far as the relationships. And I have made an actual list of those names and the things that they like, that I know that they like. And then we will make sure that we get them gifts and things and talk to them. We don't want to forget Leo's birthday. That's the new little guy that we met on Ginger Island. So our friendship level with him is, I'm sorry, I keep hitting the wrong thing. I don't know what it is with me and the wrong keys lately. Let's see. Let's go down here. We got to go to the bottom. Leo has none. So that's going to be really important for us to make sure that he gets a gift on his birthday, because that'll get us 2 hearts. It should anyway. And then we'll be working on these other people later. Abigail. Got to watch old episodes if you want to know what's going on with me and Abigail. We got this thing going on. So I kind of avoid Abigail. So we'll see how that all turns out. Get us some coffee. That's tea leaves, by the way. And put the coffee beans. Eventually we'll get a coffee machine and we can make Harvey some coffee. So there's our new phone at last episode. Wasn't that hilarious? Oh my gosh. Was to me anyway. Hey, I found this in a drawer somewhere. Thought you could use it. Pam. I have said before that Pam, in my previous play, that's what I would get most of the time, but she's been giving me some pretty daggone good gifts. What I want to do is take these tea leaves out, and I want to put them in with the kegs, because if we do that, we can make, guess what? Green tea. So I think I'm going to do that. do that and then do that. There we go. So I think we'll make green tea the next time that comes around. And we'll put this over here because we're probably going to take that beer and dump it in the, we can either dump it in the fridge or put it in our storage in case we come across somebody that might want it. I don't know. Let's see. Animal noises. I've talked about this I don't know how many times. We're going to try this for a while. I just muted the animal sounds. I did that by clicking on the options here. Scrolled down and clicked on that. We're going to see how it goes. The animal noises just kind of bug me a lot. And especially now that I'm focusing on chickens, as opposed to dinosaurs that are completely quiet, I just thought it would be time to give it a try. If it seems too weird, we'll turn it back on. I loved it that I've complained about this forever. And one of my really good viewers and subscribers and supporters said, hey, turn it off and see how you feel. Thought, well, that's a great idea. So we're going to see how we feel. I'll make sure that we got Belle. There we go, Belle. It may be a little bit weird. I've never done it before. So we'll kind of see how we feel about it after the fact. So, okay. Alrighty here. And I guess we'll be going with regular milk. I don't want to get too low on my goat milks. I want some more goats. I want some baby goats. So, all right. Yeah, we definitely... Look at this collection of eggs. I like having a lot of eggs in stock, but we could be turning this into mayonnaise, and that could be turning into money. So I think it'd probably be a good idea. I'm going to make some more mayonnaise machines. Haven't decided how many yet. We are gonna go look at that today. Okay, guys, get out of the way. I don't want them to escape. Because if they escape, oh, I can't turn this down. Look at all this. Yeah, these are our new trees. These are the pomegranate tree, and that's our peach tree, and that's our orange tree. Isn't that awesome? And we do have new trees here. One of them's a banana, and one is a mango tree. These are the trees we've had for a while. That's great. So the more we get of those, the more we could use those to make preserves. We can make wine too and sell them, and we're going to do that because we do need to have more fast monies. Oh, went right past where I need to put all those fruit. So there's lots of ways to make money, and I like to make money in lots of different ways. Put all this away and then see how we're doing. Awesome. Nothing over. We have one apple over 21. 21 is my number for having in the kegs, and I think we're gonna not. I don't know. I think we'll wait on that. But we are starting to get some pretty nice extra fruit, so that's awesome. Let's finish this up, then we'll come back and start working on some things we got to work on. We're gonna head on down to the cellar. Check out what's going on down there, just in case our phone rings. If you haven't watched the last episode, you definitely should. It was hilarious. I was laughing so hard. It was just too funny. So not bad. This middle row is cheeses, so we're doing good. And the bottom row down there, that's silver quality. You can take the that silver quality wines. You can take the wines out early if you want and sell them. So if you're hurting for money and you don't have time to wait, you can pop them out of there early, so just so you know. But you're losing money, for sure. I keep forgetting that I have this new chest over here, because it's hidden by that tree. We probably ought to chop that tree down. Alright, and then I call the bottom chores, or the chores we do at the bottom of the property. And that basically is to gather our roe from our rainbow trout. And we don't have any honey, so that's fine. And today we're going to come up here and grab the things that the wonderful Junimos collected for us. Look at all of that produce. All right. I love farming in this game. It feels so satisfying. I don't know why. It just always does. I know there's a lot of farming simulation games out there. But for some reason, I really do enjoy Stardew Valleys. There's a lot about Stardew Valley that I enjoy as far as a farming and life simulation type game. I like to narrow it down to just farming because there's so much more that you can do. All right, let's take a look at what vegetables and things we have. So for the fall, our main crop is going to be the pumpkins. So we need tons of pumpkin seeds. We're going to do the cranberries around the outer edge of the planting area. So we'll need to do cranberries. And then I think we're going to just, the other ones we're going to kind of mix and match. Like beets, I want to definitely grow more beets this year because we need it for sugar. And the yams, so some miscellaneous things too. But as far as what we're going to focus on, let's look and see here. We have 162, which is great. Main crop for the entire season, I like to have 500. So we have a lot that we need. Cranberries, I don't know how many we need for sure, a couple hundred maybe. And then the fairy seeds, that's for putting down by the honey. We need 2 of those. So we've already got what we need for that. So we need to focus on obviously pumpkins and the cranberries. I think we're going to start working on the pumpkins. So we're going to do, because we have more of these, we're going to do 20 of those to start off with. We have 10 seed makers currently. So what we're going to do is pop those in, and I'm going to go run down and put this row away. If you haven't seen this, it takes 10 seconds to make seeds. 10 seconds, that's it. So by the time we get back, those seeds will be ready. There we go. And we'll just keep making them so that we can get that up. 250 is an okay place to start, but I would rather have 500 if I can. And I think I can. Each pumpkin or seed or whatever you put in there. Okay, I've missed one somewhere. There it is. Each one that you put in there has a potential to make 3 seeds. If you'll note here, we put in 10 pumpkins and we got 20 seeds out of that. So that's not too shabby. I've said since the beginning, if you're new to my channel, if you're new to my ramblings about Stardew Valley, one of my goals has always been to be self-sufficient. And by that, I mean I don't want to have to buy seeds from Pierre's. I want to make my own seeds. So we're going to keep going here. We do have other things to do today, but I wanted to get a good start on this. Normally, when my farm is fully functioning and I'm not so distracted by things, i.e. the Ginger Island, I have my seeds done before the 15th of the month for the following month. So I'm really behind. But that's okay. I get sidetracked and I get talking to you guys, which is wonderful, and I forget. So I need to make lists. That's an ancient seed. We don't need ancient seeds right now. We've got all that we could possibly need. So let's grab 10 more, pop those in while we go take a look. Let's start off with our mayonnaise machine. Come on. Put these away in the right place. 260. So right now I have enough to start if I wanted to. I would have enough to start the season out, but I really prefer to keep going if I can. Oh, where am I going? That's what happens when you're not looking at the screen and you're just wandering off. Okay. Mayonnaise machine takes an earth crystal, copper, stone, and wood. We have enough resources to make 22. Do you see that number where it says mayonnaise machine? We could make 22. I think that we're going to make, let's do 2, I think. So let's go ahead and pop that mayonnaise machine and put some eggs in it. Why are you guys hanging around the door there? Okay. Oh man, I was hoping that hadn't already. I didn't know how fast it makes it. So there we go. There we go. And let's go ahead and get 5 eggs. All right. So we'll start making more mayonnaise. That's good. Easy peasy from all of our wonderful eggs that we got. Yeah, we do have some ducks. Ducks make mayonnaise too. Ducks give eggs every other day. So we're going to go ahead and throw that in there. There we go. All right. Let's go back and check. I'm sorry, my fingers appear to be not working correctly. That's because I have a very large cat that decided to come lay on my lap and specifically on my arm that I'm trying to use to walk with. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I just did that. Ugh. Get it back up there. That's what happens when you're doing too many things at one time and pay more attention to my cat than I am like playing here. Okay. 21 seeds out of 10 pumpkins. That works. Awesomeness. Okay, let's go look at... Okay, we've done rows of 10. 5 on each side. I'm thinking 10 more kegs is what I'm thinking. So let's look at that. We can make 35. Kegs take that oak resin. Remember that I've been saying save things like that. So copper bars, iron bars. I'm so glad we've been staying on top of that. So we're going to make 10. Awesome. And where's the casks? It takes hardwood and wood. And I need to go count on that. I'll have to go down there and check and see how many more we want to add. And we're not going to load these up right now because I want them all to be producing at the same rate. And if we start them, then we'll have some done at a different time. So we'll just wait. But I did want to get this done. This is a good day to do this. All right, so that's going to increase that. So instead of 21 of whatever we're going to put in there, we're going to need 31. Oh, isn't that funny? That's very coincidental. But I don't want to use it until there's more than that. So we need to go get some more 10 more melons. So I've been waiting on doing that because of the amount of produce and fruits and produce that we have been able to kind of collect so far. Let's do... And I want to check melons. Okay, get to the right place where the melons are. Oh, no problem. All right, pumpkin seeds. Now, a lot of people say that's not a good use of your time. I think it is totally a good use of my time because it's part of my role-playing thing. It's like I like making my own stuff. It's just that simple. And that gives me enjoyment. You know, I don't get a kick out of the... I mean, I like it that I have over $1 million in the bank, but I don't care that I didn't have $1 million out of the bank the first year. That didn't matter to me. That wasn't part of what makes me enjoy the game. I understand some people, I've seen videos how to be a billionaire in your first year. Knock yourself out. I mean, if that's what you enjoy doing, then do it. All right, I believe there's 15 in each row. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So there's 15 in each row. So we could do a whole nother row. We could do a lot more. I don't remember. I've seen people have done optimals on how to optimize this room and the most that you could put in here. And I'm not like that. I don't care about that. Like, I'll put however many I want. So I think we're going to make 15, assuming that we've got plenty of stuff to do it. Yeah, we can make 69. It takes hardwood and wood. And so we're going to make 15. There we go. Sorry, I have to be very careful because I do have this very large cat laying on my lap, and she's got her paws wrapped around my wrist. Like, don't move, I'm sleeping here. And let's see, we're going to take... We'll do ancient fruit wine. Fill it up. Cool as that. We do have these on the side here, and I just made some extras and popped them there one day. And let's see. Is that right? I'm going slow so I don't put one in the wrong place and have to redo it. That is so annoying. So one thing that you're going to learn is that, and if you haven't watched any other of my episodes, I am not going to teach you the most effective way to make the fastest amount of money. That is not the way I play. What I do is I enjoy the whatever story that I'm playing, whatever game that I'm playing, wherever it leads me. There is a plan for this playthrough because Stardew Valley is basically, it would never end. If you didn't want it to, you'd never have to end your playthrough. I'm going to hang on to that for a little while. What did we put in this other one? Weird stuff. You know, it could just continue on like forever and ever if you wanted to. You never have to actually say the game is done. So you could have a farm that could be running for 35 years. You never age. And you could just keep right on going. Let's see. The quality of the seeds that you put in don't so much matter. They don't matter at all. It does if you're going to be making, I think if you make the jams and jellies and stuff. There. Here we go. And let's run over here. Oh, how perfect. How perfect. Let's see, we're going to do blueberry. Blueberry jam. What did we have in there before? Ancient fruit. How perfect is that? Awesome. And I'm holding off on putting more preserve jars in there because I don't know if I have the enough of the produce that I need, the vegetables and the fruits, to sustain it. And I don't want to end up running short on things because I'm still making my own seeds and stuff. So that's why. Oh, I don't think I came up here today and grabbed our iridium ore. I did not. Oh my gosh. And the jade. Okay, the jade should go in here. Doing very good on our jade. And what I'm doing is I'm saving up this jade because on a certain day of the week we can go to the desert trader and trade that in for staircases. And what we use that for is to go to the bottom of the Skull Cavern. And we had one, there was an original quest that had us go 25 levels. And we did that. And I showed you how to do that without having to fight. I hate fighting in all games. And I really hate fighting in Skull Cavern. It's very dangerous. It's hard. And I just rather, you can complete that quest by not fighting. So that's why I'm saving up those jades so that we can go trade it in. All right, let's see here. We need to keep this going. We use, oh my goodness, we're going to do copper. And there we go. Oop, I miscounted. There. So funny, I'm using my right hand to hit the escape key. Like, okay, we must really love our animals to let them get in the way of our work, right? I wouldn't anymore move this girl from my lap. Then I would jump off a cliff. Like, no. She wants to be loved on and petted. I will be happy to comply. Alright, so that's the end of our day of day 24 of summer. Year number 4. We're going to have a little nap here. Oh, nice. Ancient fruit jelly, 24,000. Very nice. And we got 6 mayonnaise for 2,000. So awesome. 26,000 overnight. That worked. That worked out really well. Day 25 of summer in year number 4. So we have... Oop, hello there, kitty. Your kitty comes inside when it rains, by the way. So if we look at our calendar, we've got today, tomorrow, the next day, and the 28th. Oh, Dance of the Moon Night Jellies. But Leo, I keep looking at that because I don't want to forget Leo. Good morning, Rose. Always want to say good morning to fam. These tea plants like this, you only get tea, or get the leaves. The last, I didn't mean to do that. The very last, the last week of the season. Okay, Harvey, wherever you're going, I'm trying to say hi. Let's go say hi to Harvey Jr. There's my Zen garden. Where'd Harvey Jr. go? There he is. He's looking at our sad aquarium. Eventually, we're going to fill that with some more unusual fish. So, anyway, oh, we got some mail. Hello there, dear. I hope your farm is doing well. I'm sending you a little something from my kitchen. I hope it didn't crumble in the mail. Evelyn. Aw, she sent us a chocolate cake. How awesome is that? Oh, look at that. These are ready to be picked. I could go pick them myself, but I am going to wait. I am going to wait. We'll let the Junimos do their job. So again, I'm not in any big rush. It's okay. Yeah, let's get this in the right place. Alright, let's go check all the babies. Looking down here, plenty of grass. No problem. I think we're going to rotate them out in the fall. We'll rotate them into the other field. I don't know, I just like doing that. I like having them have fresh grass. And if I put them rotate them through, then the fields have a chance to, repropagate the grass. All right, so let's see. Looks like we're sticking with regular milk. Man, I really want some baby goats in my life. And so if you look at these, for those of you who don't know, this is my cow. I have turned off pregnancy for the cow. I have turned on... I'm not trying to hit you. That one allows pregnancy, and that one allows pregnancy. So what it does is the system checks to see if you have a barn, if you have the right size of barn, and how many animals are in the barn. And then there's a small percentage that you will get a baby animal based on your settings there. So that is how that works. So someone smartly told me turn off pregnancy on my cow. I kept getting cows. Like, okay, I don't want to get any more cows. So if I turn it off, duh. I don't know why I didn't think of that. I knew that. We have 5? Yes. I was thinking, how many do I have? So I turned it off in hopes that when it does that check, it will, how are we doing on these? Minis? Oh yeah, we need to make sure that we pet these guys. Yeah. And I do pet them. Spino, I got 3 dinosaurs left. They're gonna go away. We're gonna get chickens. I like it that I can decide what to have. You know, it's not random like it is with the cows. I like it that I can decide on my coop what goes in there. Okay. Yeah, let's run down here. Hello there again, sweet thing. Alright, stuff is cranking away. And let's see, I want to put this cake in the refrigerator. Eventually, I'm going to switch this out, and I'll have one refrigerator for you know, already for prepared foods, the things that are cooked. We get presents of them, like that cake. People request them. Harvey makes us the complete breakfast all the time. And then this little mini fridge that we bought over here, that's going to be like ingredients, things that we need to cook with, which will be fun. I don't really cook much, but at a certain part in the game, we will need to. So, that is why I bought that, and I'll probably end up buying another one at some point. Okay, this is what I call the upper chores. Now we're going to do the lower chores after we throw the mayonnaise in there. 5 mayonnaise jars. Awesome. We also grab our bait. That's a worm bin, so we're grabbing the bait. You can see I have 110 bait on my rod right now. You can save up however many you want. If you're a big fisherman, that worm bin is a must. I think we're going to have to do a little cleanup today. Oh my gosh. Guys. I know, I have so many people that tell me they don't bother going up there. Oh. Okay. Let's get rid of some of this stuff. They don't bother going up there, but I have such a hard time. Alright. I'm going to have to go up there. I can't not. Just because on that 25% chance. Ah, I can't believe I just did that. I accidentally pulled up one of those beautiful melons. If I left them there, there was a very slim to none possibility that that would have turned into a giant melon. But now it won't. Ah. I want giant melons. I've been waiting for giant melons. Forever. Oh my gosh. Let's put this away. Oh. Me and my row, huh? Keep forgetting. Goes here. There we go. Alright, we'll go throw the honey in the shipping bin, and then we'll just go up and be disappointed at where that train was. Yeah, we'll put that in there too. There we go. I don't know. It's like, it's funny. I've talked about this, but it's been a long time. My previous big save was 11 years. And the very first time that I came up to the train, I got like 15 geodes. 15. So I assume, and I got lots of things coming up here. I assumed it was always that way, that you would always get that many and that good of stuff. We had that already. So this playthrough has not been that at all. That train's gone. I'm not seeing anything. Sometimes it's above, sometimes it's below. There should be stuff all along there, so that was another dud. So anyway, trying to keep my story straight in my head, I thought that I would get something all the time or some good stuff. So this playthrough, it's like maybe 25% of the time, and I've been told on the forums when I was complaining about this that my previous playthrough, they had like a 75% chance. I was way, way, way above the norm on that. It's artifacts. Artifact. There, we already had one. These are artifacts. Some of them sell for quite a bit. You can also use them in crafting. And so that's why that's why I'm keeping them. Some of them sell for absolutely nothing. Like, way low. Okay, let's see. Do we want to keep... Yeah, I'll do another copper. So, I want to make sure that you keep your kilns running. Very important that you keep your kilns running, because you never know when you're going to want to do something. Like I was making those kegs and the casks. You never know when you're going to want to do that. And you want to make sure that you have the bars to do it or you're not scrambling. Because in the very beginning, when I first started playing this playthrough, I was waiting for bars. So that's not a good thing. Okay, let's double check. We are eventually going to move these. These are the lightning rods that protect your farm. And do we have something? There must be a battery in the back over there somewhere. Oh my goodness, we're going to have to fix that. I just realized, I just saw that. So that battery's been sitting in there who knows how long. And we do need batteries for things. So I think for this day, it's 4 o'clock. I think what we're going to do is, even though it's, I don't know if we can make it in time. No, I don't have the right things. I was going to run over to the volcano, not the volcano, Ginger Island. I was going to run over there and keep looking for this item, but I think I'm going to go ahead and skip that, and instead I am going to clean up this area right here. There we go. These just grow spontaneously, and I just don't want them there. So I am going to completely redo this area just to make it look better. And I don't know what I want here, but I definitely don't want these trees here because it was getting in our way every time I would come across there. This is a recycling bin. I keep the things to put in the recycling bin right there. I can never remember what gives what, and that's okay. It makes it a surprise. There we go. Yeah, oh, my wines are ready. That's great. There's the wood and the stone. Oh. Wow. I just can't leave things out of order. I just can't. My brain won't let me. Okay, just kind of in case there's lots of people, I have a lot of new viewers that if you have one of these workbenches, which you can purchase from Robin, then if you have resources in the chests that you could use to make these, like look at that, I don't have any stone and copper in my backpack, but I do in a chest nearby. So all these things, I can make them from the resources that are there. One thing I am saving up for, I'm going to make a iridium band, but I need 50 solar essences, and you can tell this shows right here I've only got 36. So I need to keep working on getting those solar essences, which we are getting in the volcano. All right, I'm so excited. So our next one is 31. There we go. So we're going to make 31. There we go. And there's a reason why I count like that, because inside I have 30 and outside I have 1. So I know that when I get to the end of this row, I should have 1 melon left. If I do, it means I haven't missed any of them. And I come out here and I do that. So now when that one pops, or when that one shows there's a wine there, I know that it's ready. See, that was ancient fruit wine. We're going to go put that in the cellar. There we go. Ancient fruit wine. And the reason why you do ancient fruit wine the most is because those plants that are in the greenhouse, you never have to replant them. How cool is that? They will always propagate for now and ever and ever and ever. Now the star fruit wine makes more money, but 10 on that. You have to replant them when they are done. So ancient fruit is nice because you plant it once and that's it. You'll just continually get ancient fruit wine. That's pretty cool, huh? Where did I put my mushrooms at? I don't know where I put my mushrooms at. here. Here we go. All right, let's keep working on these seeds. We only got 3 more days. So I'm really curious. I know that some of you that are watching my videos have played Stardew Valley. So I'm curious about what you do about the seeds. Do you buy your seeds or do you propagate your own? We're going to make seeds the secret word of the day. So down in the comments, use the word seeds in a sentence. 20 more. Use the word seeds in a sentence. Let it make sense. Do not say the secret word of the day is seeds. So make a comment down below. If you play Stardew Valley, I'd be curious though if you play Stardew Valley, if you propagate your own seeds or if you buy all of your seeds from Pierre, or if you do a combination. I'm really curious. I love how other people play differently. Everybody's got their own ways they play. People have their own rules for how they play. For instance, I like to get in bed by 10 o'clock or 11. It's like a thing for me. I don't know why. Look at that, 417. Sweet. And we'll start working on these. And if you are new to my channel, the secret word of the day is like a little game that I play. I kind of borrowed it from another channel that I watch, where they would have their people do a secret word of the day. They had a little bit different take on it, but I just changed it for my own self. And it's just something that I do. So if you hear a secret word in a video, use it in the comments section down below. And play along. It makes my day. And I've missed one. There it is. How are we doing? Awesomeness. So awesomeness. We are making our own. Let's do 20. It's 9:20. We should be able to get that done. I missed one again. Or did I? It's really hard to see whether or not they're all moving. Another ancient seed. What do they call it? Hey, an ancient seed. I don't need it anymore, but that's okay. Alright, let's look here. Oh yeah. We're going to start with cranberries next. And I did do a quick check on my list, and I prefer to have 600. I said 500. I prefer to have 600 seeds. That's for the entire season. I don't know if I have enough pumpkins to make that many, but I'm going to see how close I can get. And of course, you know, as you are harvesting, you could use those to make new seeds, but I like to start the season. Oh, where did I miss one? There it is. I like to start the season. If I'm going to do all my seeds for the whole season, I like to start with 600. I told you wrong. I said 500, but it's actually 600. So, all right. We'll see how close we can get to 600. 536. Okay, that's good. And that's good for our day. So we're going to go get in bed and start over tomorrow. We should have, unless it's raining again, we should have some stuff from the Junimos. All right, sleepy time. Let's look at that mayonnaise now. So nice. So we're getting 1,700 a day for mayonnaise now. Poppy honey, nice. So again, 6,200 is climbing us up there. So the big payout though is the wines. And when that happens, it's so excited. It's raining again. Oh my gosh, seriously. Good morning, sweetheart. How are you? It's our little Rose. Today is Leo's birthday. So guess what, guys? We're going to Ginger Island. Just to see Leo, if nothing else. There you are. Hello, Harvey Jr. And hello, Harvey Sr. How are you doing? No air traffic this morning, honey, but it's still fun to break out the equipment now and then. If each spouse that you would marry that you have is going to give you a different room that is their own little room there. So it looks different. Oh my goodness sakes. First off, dear Rhiannon, I ordered too much fertilizer for the garden. I bet you can put it to some good use. Take care, Jody. Thanks, Jody. Don't tell Jody that I don't need that kind of fertilizer. Now, because it's storming again today, we're going to make sure we get these all picked up. And I can't believe I've got one over there. That's not good. How many we get? 9. Awesome. We have to do that because it's still storming. And we want to get all the batteries we can. So that adds quite a bit to our little stash. Alright. Collecting those tea leaves. Nice. So these are ready. Cranberries are ready. It's a 26. We're going to go ahead and let the Junimos get them. If they can. It shouldn't rain every day. Right? We should have some sunshine between now and the 28th. Yeah, we'll go up here and just hello everybody. Hello everybody. I'm not missing the animal sounds. So I'm curious what you guys think. I'm not missing it. It's actually kind of nice not have to yell over it. I don't know. It's not bugging me at all. That's what someone, oh, okay, guess what, guys? We are going to say goodbye. Tracer. And 9 months old. We're going to sell Tracer for $1,300. Because we have a new chicken. Yes, I'm sure. And I think if we go back out and back in, we'll get a new chicken. A new baby chick is hatched. I am so bad with names. I think we're going to go with Abby on this one. I may go back and choose a naming thing like a TV show or something and go back and rename them, which is cool that you can do that. But there's little Abby. So awesome. All right. I think what we'll do... Let's grab, we need 5 eggs for that and another egg to put in our incubator. Here we go. Oh, I realized we hadn't said hello to everybody. Hello, hello, hello. Sorry, guys. It's our Daisy Duck. Hello and hello, little baby. How you doing? Baby Abby. 1 month old, curious, getting used to the new home. All right, we got another egg growing, or getting ready to make for us. Awesomeness. Check our greenhouse. How are we doing in here? Not bad. Things are growing. Get all these chores done, and then we will go to Ginger Island to go find Leo. And while we're there, we'll go look for that item that we're trying to find. We will not be going into the volcano today, so don't get excited. We're just going to the island. Okay, that was what I call the top chores. We're going to go do the bottom half chores. Oh, that's so much better to have that gone. I don't know why I didn't get rid of those trees before now. Alright, looks like we got some pine tar. I'm so mad I did that with those melons. Let's go look at our seeds. Let's see how close we're gonna get. Sorry, I'm having keyboard trouble. Let's see how we did here. We're getting very close to that 600 mark. We're gonna let that go for now. And drop off this stuff, and then we need to go take something to Leo today. And because I wanted to make sure that I got Leo a loved gift, I double checked. Leo loves duck feathers. Now, I could have given him anything, and you don't want to full surprises on your guys, and I forgot to go get the return to the farm. If you don't want to, if you want to leave it to chance, then you're more than welcome to do that. But, oh yeah, we need to move that. I have sent myself home by mistake way too many times. Hello, Harvey. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Let's just leave. Okay. What I'm trying to say, if you can leave it to chance. You can give them gifts and you hit and miss, and occasionally you're going to do hated gifts. I've been doing that pretty much all along. That's why Abigail hates me. I have given her hated gifts twice, very early on. And so, you know, eventually we're going to figure out what she doesn't hate and go from there. But for the most part, if you want to leave it to chance, you're more than welcome to do that. And just give them whatever. I thought we were going to have a cutscene with our Sebastian here. And that's one we've already done. Hi, Sebastian. Yep, we're spending 1,000 every time we go. Bugs the heck out of me, which I know. Spending 1,000,000 so I don't have to spend 1,000 is rather silly. But I don't care. Oh, nice! Taro tuber and a geode. Alright, let's go see if Leo is over here somewhere. He's usually in his little house. Maybe he's there on a rainy day, huh? Let's go find out. One time I was at the top of the volcano at night and I saw lights far, far away. I wonder if there are other bird families out there. Oh, he thinks he's a bird. Poor guy. A birthday gift? That's very kind of you. I love it. Now, let's go and find Leo. Oh my gosh, guys, look at that. So we must have, I guess, what little conversation we had with them must have been the edge of a 1 heart, and we got 3 hearts with him now. He's above Krobus and Penny, and you saw he had no heart showing. So it really does make a nice difference to catch them on their birthday and give them something that they absolutely love. So awesome. Let's go ahead and take this to the farm. That's our fast travel for the island. It really doesn't take you right to your farm. It takes you kind of up here and you have to dodge these crazy things. Look at that. I hate those things. Alright. We're looking for any artifact spots. Oh, and let's look at this. Yeah, I know. I know. We have 57 out of 100 total golden walnuts. We have to get 100 to be able to get in there. And there's some really special stuff, so... I see Birdie's not out here today. Oh, look here. A snake vertebrae! Oh my gosh, guys. I think that's what we needed. We need to go see Professor Snail. I think that's the only one that we needed. I don't want to miss any golden walnuts. Let's look for walnuts. I don't see any. Oh, hi there, an aquamarine. Interesting. We were down on the sand one day, and they gave us an emerald. Now we're on this side of the island, and they gave us an aquamarine. Very interesting. There's got to be significance to that, right? Just trying to get out of the area. I gotta go see Professor Snail. I'm so excited. That's something we've been looking for how long now? I've been saying that we needed one more. No, there's not. Where's all the coconuts today? Oh my gosh. All right. Donate to the museum. A vertebrae. It was a snake. Ooh, creepy. Beautiful. These bones are exactly what I was looking for. Now let me clean my magnifying lens. And would you look at that? With this donation, we've got another full set piece completed. I've got a little something waiting for you behind the counter when you're ready for it. Professor Snail. Oop. Something's happening here. Wow. Look how far we've come. The collection looks fantastic, and it's all thanks to you, Rhiannon. Here, as a way of saying thanks, I want to teach you something. Teach me something. I learned how to craft an ostrich incubator. What? This device will allow you to raise ostriches back home. Just place the incubator in a barn, place an ostrich egg inside, and wait. Getting your hands on an ostrich egg is a difficult story, though. I'll leave that up to you. Oh, different story and difficult story. It's true. Well, now the real work begins. I'll be studying these bones for years to come. Farewell, Rhiannon. Well, goodbye, Professor Snail. And... oh my gosh, 3 golden walnuts and a mango sapling. Another one. Awesome. We have 20 total golden walnuts right now to spend if we needed or wanted to spend them. And I don't think... can we click on any of this? I don't think so. Cool. That was so cool. Let's go over here. It's been a while since we've been over here to this side. Let's kind of clean this up a little bit. I've got a couple things I want to do before we leave the island, if I don't forget. So let's kind of do a little clean in here. Use the right tool, and things go well. Wow, that's pretty exciting. So, the Professor Snail Museum is now complete. We will not be going back in there to see him. Again, these are things we've already gotten. That's fine. I don't know what we'll use them for, but we'll put them in our... is that a fossil? Or that's an artifact. So, we've already got that, so we don't have to turn that in. Artifacts turned into... Gunther. What? 'Tis a rain-drenched day, and upon a lonely rock a beautiful maiden saw I. Tales I've heard of sea-born maidens singing siren songs, yet nary note could she muster. The next morning I spied an arrangement of stones upon the foamy bank. Aye, stones as big as pennies, and stones as big as nickels were they. But if but this harried sea-dog a tune could howl, perhaps to Blackgull's treasure would she lead. Ooh, that's an interesting one. Sounds very, something that may be interesting that we should look at. Maybe I could hit the right tool. Oh, 3 geodes. Awesome. So it's a little clue to something that we'll maybe look into it at a later date. Today we're just doing a little cleaning up, and then I do want to do one more thing before we leave. And yes, I'm wearing sunglasses on a rainy day. I do not care. I love these sunglasses. Getting a lot of clay and stone. Clay, look at that, 30 pieces of clay. That's great. We don't get a whole lot of clay. We don't use a lot, but we don't get a lot either. Okay. I think that's where I want to go. I want to show you something that I'm pretty sure. I think we popped in here once. If I can remember how to get in here, wherever here is. There's a way to get in here somewhere, to go further in than where we are. I just can't see it. There it is. Okay. So these birds had dropped us a couple things. One, this one here, I believe it was an emerald, I think, but the aquamarine was here, right? Okay, what am I missing? When the dark clouds cry, begin your quest to seek the fabled gem birds 4 each day. 1 north, south, east, and west arrange their gifts upon my door. Okay. Oh, okay, that worked. So we need to bring back an emerald, and then we need to watch for those gem birds to do the other 2. I don't know what happens. Something good, I would bet you, though. Cool. That was pretty cool. All right, let's just kind of gather our toys up and go home. Awesome. And home we are. Oh my goodness. Let's see. All right, I'm almost positive that that thing gave us was an emerald. I hate to be wrong. I'm going to keep an emerald in my pack just in case. And we'll tuck it down in there. All right, let's see. Artifacts. I guess we never... Yeah, it didn't say... we didn't have any spares, so that's our first spares on that. That's fossils go inside. Okay, and let's do this before I get... There we go. Yeah, we don't want to make an accident. Taro tubers. We're keeping in here. I'm pretty sure. Yes, that's true. Work on some cranberries real quick before we have to go to bed. Let's see how we're doing here. Oh, 576. Fantastic. Now I don't know what to do with this mango sapling. Do we have a spare, or do we plant it already? I think I'm going to put the mango sapling in this weird chest that's got all kinds of weird stuff, because I'm not sure. I don't think I want to put it in the greenhouse. I don't think. I'm not sure what I want to do with it. Well, we've got 2 more days until the Junimos should harvest all of this. They need to get with the program, right? We have been saving these Omni Geodes. Look at that. We got 35 of them so far, and that we will have an revealing on why we're doing that at a later time. And for now, that's going to be the end of our day, the end of our episode. I want to thank you so much for following me along, guys. This is so much fun for me to be able to share this amazing game with you. I started to say earlier, and I think I stopped in mid-thought because that happens to me in my old brain. I do have a plan for this playthrough. My plan is to reach 100% completion, and we're going to be finding out soon how we will know that. I know we're not there I don't know how far we are, but we're not 100%, but that'll be the end of the playthrough. I've never reached that before. So it's kind of cool that I am sharing that with you for the first and only time, probably. So my 11-year farm, I think I got to 86%. And it was shortly after that that I decided to start this playthrough with you guys. So it's kind of fun for me too. So again, thank you for your subscriptions. About 60% of you have subscribed, so thank you so much. The rest of you, go ahead. You know you wanna. Go ahead and subscribe. It'll make my day when I check my app every single morning, so thank you so much. I do have a Discord server now. If you want to join in on a conversation, there's a link down below to that server, so come join us for conversations about the games that I'm playing and many other things. I also now have YouTube memberships. Finally, I've been working towards that for a long time, so I'm really excited to be able to offer that to you guys. There's a link down below. You're seeing the names of the folks who have been helping to support my channel, and I thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. You mean so much to me. And if you would like to help, and you can, if you want to help a retired senior gamer YouTube channel, there's a link down below to the YouTube memberships. There's also a join button underneath all videos where you can also do that. So thank you again. The most important thing is I want you to have a wonderful rest of your day.